do you think you're a loud person in bed?
Yes.
Do you feel the sounds you're making help you climax?
No, I don't feel my own sounds
turn
me on.
No, do you know what I mean? Like sometimes doing the sounds and stuff makes you get into it a little bit more. Do you find that? Or is it just something you can't help? The sounds just come.
I think so. When I used to like exercise more, I would notice about myself that when I was on a spin bike to like release, when I was like really breathing hard, I would go, whoo, as a way of like, it was almost a way of like intaking more air or something. And my friends would get really embarrassed by my noises. And I just think I'm like sort of a loud person. And I'm not ashamed of that, but I'm also not proud of it. It's just like, I'm an expressive lady.
Yeah. Sorry if this is too personal, but when you're having sex, do you ever worry that the sounds will travel? Like, have you ever been in a situation where the neighbors have looked at you slightly funny because they heard you? Or
no, I think give them a show.
You give them a show?
I think give them a show.
Okay. What about
I'm not saying like I have nothing of the exhibitionist to me, actually. I just mean like if I heard my neighbors fucking, which has never happened to me, I'd be like, this is awesome. Like I think that was so interesting. But I've worked, we used to have a teenage boy on one side of us. And I'd be like, oh, this poor child. Like, what if he's hearing this stuff right now? I think our bedroom was next to his bedroom or something. And I'd be like, this kid deserves better.
But are you conscious of your child like being in the same?
No, I think we're getting there. But he's 10 years old. He just turned 10. So I think like, also we don't really have like real jobs. So we can try and have sex in the day.
Right, yeah.
What percentage of your married friends do you think have sex regularly?
50?
And then the other 50 are just done.
Yeah, they're done.
Yeah, that sounds right to me. Do you feel superior to the ones who just don't have sex? I do. I do.
I wouldn't say superior.
What would you say?
I guess I feel sorry for them.
I would so much rather someone say, I'll be honest, I feel superior to you, than someone say they feel sorry for me.
I think it's sad.
I think well,
if you're youngish,
yeah,
and you're in a relationship, unless both of you actively don't want to have sex, but you want to be in a partnership, that's cool. But if you do want to have sex, but you're not having it, I feel that's sad.
I always wonder. I would have said the same number to you. I would have said I think like 50% of people are sexually active and 50% aren't. And of the 50% who aren't, I think some are bothered and some just don't give a shit. Like that part of them is just not important.
I think after having babies, there is a shift, and you do have to make an active effort to keep up with the sex that you might have been having before. You know, it does change. The sex changes for a while anyway. And if you go on to have multiple children and there's years where you're child rearing and it's stressful and you're sleep deprived, it's a massive thing to schedule in sex and to keep that part of your relationship really active.
Did you have an issue when you were breastfeeding with your partner touching your boobies?
No.
I did.
Did you? You didn't like him touching?
No, it felt like he was like making me look at it was like he was making me look at a photo of my son while he tried to fuck me.
Right. Okay.
Now I'm through it.
Yeah.
But
good.
there were years where my boobies were out of commission sexually. Okay. They're back in commission now.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, it was nice when I realized like, oh, right, that doesn't make me want to die.
Mine have just got a revamp.
Oh, my God.
They're open for business, and
it's
a new business.
Open for business.
Yeah.
I should buy you a bikini top for your birthday.
That's nice.
Do you know what the truth is? I should buy you a bra for your birthday.
Yeah.
But that's too much money for me.
You could take me to Tesco, buy some underwear.
No, because I'd want to buy you a nice bra, and I'm not going to actually do that for you.
Okay.
I'm too cheap.
Yeah, and I you have spoken so much about money that it would be kind of
Yeah.
like if you bought me a present, I would feel like I should give you that amount in cash back.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I really need to remember to pay you for the coffees earlier. Fucking hell. I've always just I was very, very conscious of the second I had the baby of keeping up the sex, almost in a very it wasn't cool.
Do you make noise during sex?
Less and less. I'm just very conscious of the kids, and I try and be very quiet now, and I quite now enjoy having to be quiet.
Oh, that feels like a little bit like, like keep it in.
It's just
It adds a little something to it.
Yeah, like it's forbidden.
Oh, it's like so forbidden for you to fuck your fiance.
Mm.
Do you not feel like your husband to be? It's nice for him to know that he's doing something right.
Yeah, no, the sounds definitely do help. I save the sounds for hotels.
You guys still doing hotels?
Yeah, occasionally. After the boob job, we had a nice stint in a hotel.
Oh my God.
Whenever we go down to London, have a nice stint in a hotel. Yeah.
You make some noises?
Making lots. I make a point of the noise in the hotel.
Are they just noises or do you say words?
Oh, no. I don't think he can do dialogue. He doesn't do dialogue.
Would you, left to your own devices, would you like to do some dialogue?
No, I find that too funny. I would like to. Maybe if I was really drunk, maybe.
What about like some real garden variety, like like fuck me?
No, I think he would find that a bit too cliche.
Oh, fuck me?
Yeah.
Fuck me is too cliche. Isn't it like saying a pair of jeans is cliche?
Well, they are.
They're basic. They're traditional. They're a classic.
I know, but I think that the fuck me thing is just a bit too. I think he would need something a bit more than that, and I feel too self-conscious thinking of the dialogue that I would need to say, and then I'm not actually present doing it, or I've had to premeditate what I'm going to say, and then it's also fake. I think the best thing about sex is the connection and it being real and, in the moment.
And you've never in the moment wanted to say a word?
It would just be fuck.
Fuck.
What do you say?
Fuck.
Is that what you say too?
I think so. I mean,
is that what everyone says?
Yeah, like.
But I wouldn't fuck me. I think that's a bit. I don't like giving any demands. I think I'm just ultimately incredibly submissive.
Yeah. Do you know what I think I might? I think so many of us are incredibly submissive, or we want to be.
I don't think I'm. It's not even that. I kind of I wish I wasn't, but I also know that he doesn't. I think that we suit each other because I am.
Because you think he's dominant?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. He's definitely dominant.
He is.
Yeah.
That's very attractive.
What about you? You sub-dom?
I think, what is a sub-dom?
No, so is he dom and you're sub, or are you?
I think we're both subs.
I don't think you can be sub-sub.
You can't be sub-sub?
I don't think. Can you be sub-sub?
Could you go, what about this? What about this is something to say? Would you ever say this?
I don't think you can be dom and sub-sub. I think you have to be dom or sub.
There must be people who want dom. I don't know, but maybe if you want dom, then you're not dom. I don't know enough about this.
Maybe you need dom sub.
Dom sub. What would you say this? Would you go, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you go, oh yeah. I'm just thinking about the classics. You could go, oh yeah.
That's good.
Would you go,
well done.
Oh yeah. Would you go, hold on.
That's so big.
No, not that's so big, because you've seen his penis so many times. You can't say that's so big, like 12 years in. Hold up. Would you go, all right, what about, that's so good. Would you say that's so good?
Yeah, I just feel he's got a nose for
bullshit.
But
maybe it feels good and you're like wanting to be kind. Again, I'm thinking about the painter downstairs. would you go that's if you were like, that feels good. Okay. Imagine it feels good. Would you go as you're getting fucked or whatever, you're like this. You're like, oh yeah, that feels so good. Would you say that? You're in a hotel.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that feels
yeah,
so
yeah.
good.
I would say that. Yeah.
But you would never say, ooh, ooh, your big Johnson is great for me.
No.
Would you say your big Johnson is great for me?
No, I didn't ever know that Johnson was a way of describing a.
Maybe it's an Americanism.
I think it is.
A penis can be called a Johnson.
You definitely you talk during sex.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But
that's what we're getting at here. You're a talker.
No, first of all, that's not just don't say things that you don't know about because I'm not. There's a difference between being a talker and making noise. That's what I'm trying to get at.
So do you say dirty stuff?
No, I don't think I'm that comfortable saying dirty stuff is the truth, but I do like for a person, my husband, to feel like, hey, buddy, good for you.
Okay. No, that's nice.
I wouldn't say, hey, buddy, good for you, but I
No.
would do a sexual sound to connote, hey, you're good at what you're doing.
Yeah, I think the other day I was silent, but I'd chosen to be silent.
And your boyfriend must have known that was like a choice and that was all part
No,
of
he
it.
didn't.
Oh, and
And
he thought you weren't
after,
having fun?
He was like, well, you didn't enjoy that or something. And I was like, no, I was trying to be quiet. So I am aware that the sounds do help him feel.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
Yeah. But we're not talkers, no.
Would you make noise if you were masturbating?
I don't masturbate.
When you used to, did you make noise?
Not really. No. Maybe so long ago. No, I'm just too conscious of looking like I'm performing.
But this is what I'm trying to get at, is when there's no one to perform for, when you're completely on your own, what is your most natural expression? Silent or noise?
Silent. What about you?
I think I might make noise.
I think it's noise.
And it came out, I was talking to someone, I'll keep them, I'll respect their privacy, but they were saying like they would never make noise jerking off. And I was like, wait, so that someone wouldn't hear you? And they were like, no, just there's no effort going into the no noise. And I thought that's so interesting to me because just thinking about like animals, like surely like an animal would make noise. Don't animals make noise if they're like humping and pumping and coming?
On their own?
Well, I don't know that animals masturbate, do they?
I don't know.
What's interesting to me is what is natural? Like what is the least performative state? Noise or no noise, or does it depend on the person?
No, I think my natural state is less noise. And I think that's he is the same. I don't know. It would be awful in a way to find out that with other people, he was like fucking verbose.
I don't think people change. I think like we're all different. Your boobs okay?
Yeah.
I think that we're all different people in relationships, right? Like you can be one kind of person with one person and someone else with another person. But I think stuff like that, like sort of sexually who you are. What I'm trying to say is I don't think he was making a lot of noise with other women.